How's it going, everybody? Good morning. Friday morning here in the Philippines, guys. To get my other phone set up. Morning. Give me just a moment. Hey D Subu, how you doing? Yeah, it's Friday, so not quite the weekend, but soon. How you doing there? Hope you're doing well. Get my camera all set up. Oh yeah, I gotta get my link for my channel membership. Hey Vegas, good morning, buddy. How you doing? Live a little later than usual, but hey, I'm live, so good to go, right? Hit the like, guys. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thanks for coming in. She should be out here anytime. I heard her brushing her teeth a few minutes ago. Get her coffee brewing real quick. Ooh, I think I hear her. Hey, Mohammed, how you doing? Paul, good morning, buddy. There she is. The beautiful Filipina. How do you sleep? Good. Okay.
Just live?
Yeah, just went live. 17 viewers, 3 likes. Double tap the screen, guys. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Consider joining the channel as a member. Appreciate everybody coming in. Coffee's done. Hey, Wooter, good morning, buddy. Hope you guys liked the province video if you saw it. Coffee. Hit the like, guys. Help me out. How's everybody doing today? 7:21 Friday morning in the Philippines. Thanks, Paul. Wooter, thanks for the 249 euros. Appreciate you, brother. Hey, Tito Luck, how you doing, buddy? You asked how many views I have. 227.5 thousand. I'm sure you have or will pass me on views very quickly. Rookie numbers. What's new with everybody? How's it going? How's the weather in Australia? How's the weather in Belgium? Your safe was delivered today. Awesome, Paul. Glad to hear it, my friend. Hope everybody's doing well. Appreciate you stopping by. Sounds like he had a personal safe delivered. Pretty straightforward. Franco Cortez, hola, how you doing? Mark Smith, am I from Australia? No, I'm from the U.S., but I'm living in the Philippines now for over 5.5 months. It means he ordered a safe and had it delivered. Where are you guys located? Where are you from, Mark? Let's see. Checking channels. We went out to North Point last night, watched some live music, had some snacks with Warren and Bella. Had a good time. We don't go out a lot, but they found the live music, so we may start going out like every Thursday to check out the band play. That's used numbers, mate. Heard yesterday that shorts don't count. Oh, really? Shorts don't count for views? Interesting. I was not aware of that. Just food. You should warn the little people I'll be that. Yeah. Ah, no, I forgot. I'll have to show that to them later.
About
Huh?
a short video?
No, he sent me a video of short people, little people. Shorts don't count. Wow. Well, I didn't say that, so it wasn't from me. Mano Americano, thank you, brother. Thanks for the 50, my friend. I appreciate it. That's super helpful for us. That'll go a long way, especially this month and next month, so I really appreciate it. Thank you for all you do, for all you have done for me. Awesome. Always happy to help you, my friend. Good to see you, Manoy. Everybody connect to Tito Look and Manoy Americano. Hey, MJ, good morning, buddy. How you doing, brother? How's everybody doing today? Let's see, it is about 3:30 in the afternoon US West Coast, so about 6:30 p.m. US East Coast. Hey Graham, good morning, buddy. Awesome. Jazzy Pobla, how you doing?
Morning, Graham.
We're having snow showers. Oh yeah, do you have any accumulation or is it just melting off? And if it's accumulating, how much do you have so far? 14 viewers, 8 likes. Thanks guys. Double tap the screen to hit the like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Consider joining the channel as a membership. Appreciate you. Canada, Philippines Adventure. Good morning, Storm and Chi. All good here. How about you both? Oh, we're doing good, man. We went out to North Point last night, listened to some music. Hung out with Warren and Bella, had some snacks. I guess they have a band every Thursday night. It's supposed to be a scheduled blackout, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Sunday, so as long as the weather stays good, we're probably going to go to Siquijor for the day with Warren and Bella. So that should be fun. Hopefully the weather stays nice. It's cloudy, but at the moment it doesn't look like rain, but we'll see. Snow flurries and then they melt when they hit the ground. Yeah, that was pretty common where I was at, a lot of times it would snow a bit, but wouldn't necessarily stick. Sleepy Filipina. Yeah, they're real good. I don't know the name of the band, but we watched them once a few weeks before Christmas as well. But that was on a Wednesday. I think they had something special going on, but usually they're there on Thursdays. And nice little food court area there with covering over it. So there's like Korean barbecue, Mexican, Indian, bunch of other stuff. You can get pizza there. Real nice little place down at North Point, and it's right next to where Moon Cafe North Point is. Probably just a day trip. No point in sitting at home with no electricity, so we'll go for a ride. We'll see how it goes. See how our weather differs from here. Enjoy. Yeah, we'll see what it's like over there. Haven't been there yet. Even if it's just a day trip, it'd be nice to go check out another island, at least for a few hours. Moon, they have in Cebu. Yeah, they got one. They have a Moon Cafe in North Point and one in Robinson's Mall here in Dumaguete. Super duper cold in New York. Think Chiefs overrated. How you doing? How old are you, Chiefs? I gotta answer the phone real quick. Hang on. DirecTV calling, trying to offer me service. I'm like, I'm living in the Philippines. No thanks. Moon, closest you'll get to Mexican food. Yeah, unfortunately, at least the one in the mall did not use real cheese. It was like two different types. It was like Eden cheese and another type of Philippines cheese. I like the Moon at North Point mainly because being right across from the water. Yeah, it's right there. And so basically right adjacent to Moon Cafe at North Point is the place we were at. I think North Point or Moon there sometimes has music too, but we like the big open area at the kind of food court area. We hired a driver and are going to pick up another YouTuber in Manila today, and then all traveling to Alfonso near Tagaytay to visit Very and the PI. So it'll be 3 vloggers all together. Awesome, man. Have fun, MJ. Plan to see some monkeys. Should be a fun weekend. Awesome, dude. My cell provider is Verizon. If you're going to be over here, you've got to maintain a U.S. number through a U.S. provider so that you can get your bank and credit card security codes and things like that for two-factor authentication. So you definitely need to maintain U.S. service and number. That's something to be aware of. Once you get over here, you can also get like an eSIM. It's even better to have a second device if you can get an unlocked phone. It doesn't have to be anything special. It can be an older phone. But it's got to be SIM unlocked. And a lot of people that are on U.S. carriers have a contract or a payment plan, and they lock it down to their system until it's paid off, and then you've got to get it unlocked. So a lot of times it's easier just to have also a secondary device that's unlocked and get a Globe or a smart SIM when you get over here and buy some load. but I've got Verizon and it's got an international plan, so that's nice. But you definitely got to maintain a U.S. phone number with a U.S. provider, even if it's prepaid like Mint Mobile. Okay. Okay, W. Jazzy, yes, I have global SIM active, but I would like my number from US too. Yeah, well, like my Samsung phones, I can have one physical SIM and I can also have um, an eSIM. So I've got the phone, my S24 Ultra that I stream on, that's got my Philippines Globe SIM. And then I've got my S23 Ultra that has my Verizon stuff in it. There you go. Take a look. 100% have a second phone. Highly, 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 highly recommend that. Even if you're just on vacation, it's highly recommended. Just pick up an older unlocked phone, throw a Philippine SIM in it when you come over and visit. Random, are you also married in the Philippines? I'm not married in the Philippines. Someday I would very much like to marry Chi, but not at this time. Biggest guy, I only have one phone, but you're correct. I got my local number and have my eSIM. Yeah, but I would recommend having a backup phone, and it's cheaper if you buy it in the US, Vegas. So that's something to think about. If you drop your phone and break it or something happens, you want to have a backup device. And I would use the second device as your one that you carry around with you all the time, and maybe keep the US phone primarily somewhere safe with your passport and stuff. Well, I mean, you got to take your passport with you until you're here a while and get your ACR card, but once you got your ACR card, then maybe most of the time keep your, unless you know you're going to buy something. If I know I'm going to buy something like on my credit card, then I take my, or if I'm going to the ATM, then I take my US phone with me just in case, even though I have a travel notification, just in case it pops security for some reason and I have to call them to clear it up, then I'll take the phone with me. But usually I try and keep them one at home and one with me. Hey Anna, good morning. How you doing? Who's the girl in the thumbnail? That's my Filipina, Chi. Chi the Filipina. She chatted here a minute ago. She went to the Sorry store to get some eggs for breakfast, so she'll be back shortly. Left my Australia phone at my house. There you go. So I got Tito Luke in here backing up what I'm saying. Thanks, Tito Luke. Guys, connect to Manoy Americano, Anna the Filipina Village Girl, and Tito Luke. Let's get their numbers up, get their bananas. That's code for the S word that YouTube doesn't like you to say a lot. Egg shortage again in the USA, charging anywhere from $10 to $15 a dozen. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. They also, I don't know if they just missed their, didn't get their delivery or what, but we went to Hypermart 2 days ago and they didn't have, or maybe it was yesterday. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. We went to Hypermart and they didn't have any eggs at all at Hypermart. There you go. David Canada Adventure, Philippines Adventures, 100% agrees. Storm regarding second phone and only using your main when required. By the way, what do you do for a living? How do you manage your expenses? Well, I budget. I'm early retired. I'll be 50 at the end of March. I got VA disability money coming in every month, so that's what I use to live on here. I'm not working here other than what you're seeing right now doing YouTube, so early retired / YouTube. Get a hen? Oh, at Vegas, get a hen. Well, Vegas is moving to the Philippines, so that wouldn't really work for him, and he's going to be in BGC. I don't think they would like him having a hen in a condo in BGC. Been home almost 2 days now. All I've eaten is toast and double from McDonald's. Had a grain craving. I couldn't find decent bread in the province. Was all stale cake-like substances. We had bread, but we had to go to another. Went to a town about 20 minutes away and got some bread. There's park in BGC. Yeah, you're not gonna keep a hen there though. Glad you found mustard. Oh, I've had mustard. A few places around they have like a generic brand prepared mustard. Hey Shekel, good morning. Temsack, thank you. Hope you're doing well, man. How's Hawaii? And there's also McCormick prepared mustard, but I've been looking for French's. The McCormick was good and very similar to French's, but well, I've seen other like French's Dijon and stuff, but yesterday they had the regular French's prepared mustard, so that was awesome. Is Philippines too far away from the US? It's far, but I don't know what you mean by too far away. It's about 8,000 miles from the US. I've been here over 5.5 months and I'm loving it. Got 19 viewers, 13 likes. Thanks guys. Double tap the screen, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Consider joining the channel as a member. Another beautiful day here at KuyaStorm. Awesome, Shekel. Appreciate you stopping by. Philippines is a beautiful country, amazing, friendly, welcoming people, delicious food, beautiful beaches, waterfalls. I love riding around the province, basically through the jungle. The dollar is very strong here, so cost of living is very low for foreigners, especially from the US. I haven't looked at what it is today, but I think it's like 58 point something Philippine pesos to the US dollar right now. Tap your screen, everyone, and join his membership. Thanks, Anna. Wooter, random, have you traveled before? You know, before I came out here, I hadn't even been to Mexico. I had been to Vancouver, Canada twice when I was 20. We went up there, me and two of my Navy buddies, so we could go drink because the drinking age is lower than in the US. Come on, Red Horse, you see the jersey sponsored this man. Where's your family? Don't you miss them? Yeah, but I worked a lot. I worked in the Navy shipyard, and my parents were 8 hours away down in Oregon, and even though they were only 8 hours away, I didn't get to see them that much. My son's been in the Navy for 4.5 years, and he's in Hawaii, and my daughter lives in Alaska, so I didn't get to see them very much, even when I was back in the US. So I miss them, but I didn't get to see him that much anyway, so. Jazzy, if you go to Manila, try Santos Deli, lots of foreigner stuff, nice. Shekel, that massive fire in LA hits hard. My auntie's house got burned to the ground. Oh man, I'm sorry, I've been watching the news on the fires in LA area and Southern California. It's bad. I mean, I think it's taken out even a lot of Hollywood. I know, at least I didn't hear if it burned or not, but I know they had an evacuation for even like the Walk of Fame area and stuff. I think the Hollywood Bowl burned and a bunch of other stuff. What do you call your money? Well, I'm American, so I call my money US dollars, but here we use Philippine pesos. It's up to those you mentioned. Thanks, MJ. Man, no, it's all about family in the Philippines. That's the main reason based on my experience. I wonder who'd take care of your dog. My dog, Ash, is with my buddy Chip right now. They're in Nebraska currently. I think Filipino government should hire you for advertising the tourism. Hey, I love the Philippines, and if I can help other people visit or move here, then that's what I want to do. But there's lots and lots of vloggers here in the Philippines. But I'm just happy to be here, be a guest in this beautiful country. Out of the White House, they said they're going to cover 100% of all costs for 180 days. I saw on CNN. Really, they're going to, as they send billions and billions of dollars to Ukraine, they say they're going to cover 100% of the cost for 180 days in California. That's great. How about they help people more in the places hit by the hurricanes that they were given like $70? I don't know what Dong Chim is. I grew up in the region. We had this 30 years ago and had earthquake, floods, and fires. Yeah, but they were saying the Santa Ana winds were especially bad this time with the fires, and most people hadn't seen the Santa Anas this bad to go along with the wildfires. I don't know if that's accurate, but that's just what I read. Bible Bob, I'm not sure what you're saying there, but English only, my friend. How old are you, Bible Bob? Nice red horse shirt, thanks. She got it for me. It just arrived last Sunday. It's even got my channel name on it. Shekel, I call my money shekel. Nice. Hey, Bruce Wayne, how you doing, Batman? Beer on me, $5. Thanks for the 5, Bruce. Thanks for the 50 Manoi Americano, and thanks for the 249 euros. Wooter, appreciate you guys. Even a small donation like that goes a long way to support the channel, so I greatly, greatly appreciate it. And if people can't afford to donate, just appreciate people being in here chatting and hitting the like and subscribing to the channel. Every little bit helps the channel. Appreciate it.
Hi.
Yeah, I saw that, Manoi. And let's see. Canada, Philippines Adventures. Hi, how are you doing? Bruce Wayne, Happy New Year 2025.
Hi. I'm sweeting.
Sweeting from the cooking. How's everybody doing there? I know it's still Thursday afternoon, evening in the US. Where's everybody else from? Obviously, Dave's from Canada. Tito Looks from Australia. Manoi Americano works in Las Vegas, Nevada. Howdy, sir. Do I remember name correctly? Ah, yeah. That's Dave. Is she my girlfriend? Yes, she is. That's my Filipina. Chi, the Filipina. Hey, Ben Gibson. How you doing, Bentong? Hey, y'all. We got some sleet here. Where you at now, Ben? I can't remember where you moved to.
Hi, Bintong. Where are you been?
Southern Arkansas. What's in Arkansas? Is that where you're working now? If you say so, random, I disagree, but we're not going to talk about religion or politics in here. One of the reasons I came to the Philippines was to avoid stress, drama, division, politics, all that junk. They have Clintons in Arkansas. Yeah, unfortunately they do, don't they? Got salt on the porches and steps. Good. Yeah, you don't want to be slipping. It's always good to salt down stuff if it's gonna possibly freeze. Slipped and fell on thin ice, landed on my back last week. It wasn't even freezing and no rain, lots of dew. Wow, be careful, dude. Sometimes it's also good to put down some sand so you've got extra traction. So salt and sand are good to put down. You just got to remember that you can slip on the sand as well, but maybe a little less slippery than just dew on concrete or stones. Arkansas was the most moved to state in 2024. Really? Is that because of like low taxes, good cost of living? I'm not super familiar with Arkansas. Oh yes, I need sand. Wooter, Ben, my grandpa got disabled like that. Yeah, you gotta watch the falling. We're supposed to get snow tonight, but it's 0 chance of snow. That's good. Vlashko, hello, welcome back. Vegas guy, thanks for the $1 US. I appreciate you, bud. Because all that, yeah. Good governor, nice. Hey, Eva, good morning. How you doing? Appreciate everybody coming in. Yeah, my back still hurt from it. Yeah, be careful. Take it easy, bud. I took a few nasty falls back in the U.S. last year when over by the shipyard, and the previous year too. And I saw there was ice, and I was walking very gingerly. And even though I knew it was there, and I was walking slow and being careful, I put one foot in the wrong place, and it was like I pivoted. It's like my feet went out from under me and I fell like 2.5, 3 feet straight onto my back. Luckily, my arms were down enough that they cushioned the fall so my head didn't jerk back and hit the blacktop. Hey, Raja, good morning. How you doing, brother? Doing well here. Eva, hi, Manoy Wooder. And to all, stay safe, guys. Yep. Everybody stay safe in the bad weather, and prayers for everybody in California dealing with the fires and everybody affected with family and friends in the area losing homes and things. You gotta get those spiky things for your boots. Yeah, like crampon stuff. Those steps edge cut me right across the back. Ooh, man, that's awful. Yeah, I've been looking at the news articles and some of the video from it. Just LA area is just going up like tinder. LA, Hollywood, Malibu. Thousands and thousands of homes and other structures gone. Yeah, it's a bad situation there, Vlashko. Raja Bindigana, join me. I'm India. I think Raja means I'm in India. Hollywood on fire. Yeah, I don't. Did the sign burn up yet? If it hasn't, I wouldn't be surprised if it does. I think the Hollywood Bowl burned. They had evacuations down on Hollywood Boulevard and Walk of Fame and all that. They had issues with the hydrants and stuff too. Some people say it could be because so many hydrants are in use. There's just not enough water to go around, not enough pressure, but it's bad. Eva, I feel really bad. One Filipino family, his victim there, also a house, was born to feel bad. Yeah, Red Horse. Yeah, they'll remake it. That's what a lot of people say. I don't know if it's accidental. Well, they did catch, I believe they caught one arson, or at least there's video of them like setting a ton of fires. So there is a I don't know how much of it, but there is arson going on too, which I hope they put any people involved in setting fires away for a long, long time. Manawai going up more Tinder, except they can't pass right like the Tinder app. Wow. Yeah, a lot of people wonder if it's kind of like Maui, burn it down and build it back like a 15-minute city. Can't cope with such state of mind that this is an arson. Well, I woke up to notifications that they have caught at least one arson, and sounds like there's video footage of them and probably cell phone location stuff too. So at least some of them have been set by arson. I don't know why somebody would do something like that that would affect and endanger so many people. Just a lot of really awful people out there. Whole lot of crazy stuff going on in the U.S. and around the world right now. So I'm happy to be here in the Philippines. So far, Philippines has been very great place to live and very low stress, low drama. Hashtag leave your phone at home. There you go. We had 18 viewers, 19 likes. Appreciate you guys. 37 minutes live. Hopefully he will be found and brought to justice. Yeah, they need to put that guy away for ever. Saw an interesting video where there were sparks coming off of some wires, but if you look at it, it almost looked like there was a beam coming down and hitting it. So there was a lot of speculation that there was dews in Maui, and I wouldn't be surprised if some of the fires in LA are caused by dews. Whether that's RG or a foreign power, who knows? But definitely a bad situation. Guys, got any other topics you want to discuss or questions about the Philippines, living in the Philippines, moving to the Philippines? Hope the weather stays nice. Seeing some more clouds come over. I wouldn't be surprised if it rains a bit today. Hopefully it's nice on Sunday though. Am I from California? No, I'm from, I was born in Oregon State, and then I lived most of my adult life in Washington State, kind of west of Seattle. Not in Seattle, but kind of the Seattle area. Man, I am. I grew up there in that region. I've been to Southern California a few times, but I never lived there. I lived in Oregon, Washington. I lived in Hawaii. I worked at Pearl Harbor for 3 years on shore duty. Been out here in Dumaguete, Negros Oriental, Philippines for over 5.5 months now. Enjoying the heck out of it. Thanks everybody for coming in and supporting. Thanks to Wooder for the 249 euros, Manoi Americano for the 50 US, Bruce Wayne for the 5 US, and Vegas Guy for the 1. Appreciate you guys. But even if you can't donate, just appreciate you being in here chatting with us, hitting the like, subscribing, hanging out. Eva, this month of January was bad. Welcome for the new year. Yeah, I agree, Eva. It's been a rough start to 2025, but that doesn't really surprise me, and I think all of 2025 is going to be a rough year, to be honest with you, in the U.S. and around the world. Just getting that vibe. What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing? little humid. I like the sunny skies, but the clouds are nice too because they keep the temperature down. Let's do a weather report here. 79, feels like 79, 94% humidity here in Dumaguete, Valencia area. That's crazy. Also, that new CV is alarming, but Australians won't tolerate another lockdown. Yeah, but I think there's a lot of places that will lock down, and a lot of places signed on to the provisions that the W, the H, and the O put forth. And if people that signed on to that, if they declare a global pandemic situation, then it basically temporarily gives up sovereignty to the chumps in charge of global health. So we'll see how that works out. Also in Tibet, China, that was a strong earthquake. Yeah, I saw that as well. I don't know that the US would lock down again, and I don't think they signed on to that stuff, but I think lots of other places may. I'm not really concerned about the thing itself, but I think they will push it even if it's not that bad and claim it's bad and do it for control. So that side is relatively sunny. The sun is out behind the clouds there, but over that direction looks a bit dark. And the breeze is coming from that way, so looks like there could be rain coming from that direction. Gotta run and get ready for the trip. All right, MJ, thanks for coming in, buddy. Show solar panels. They put in a spotlight and a little solar panel right in front of the pool. I'm not super happy about that. How far is the strip from you over there? Which strip? Not sure what you're talking about, Vegas. Yeah, I love the pool, but that solar panel is kind of ugly right there. They could have put the spotlight in one of the palm trees or the floodlight and put the solar panel by the wall. So I don't really understand the placement. It kind of is ugly for our view to the pool, but it's not my place, so owner can obviously do whatever he wants. But I think it could have been done in a better way that would have kept the appearance better. How long is the lights down for? I haven't timed it. It's only been up for like 2 days, 2 or 3 days. So no idea yet. I think part of the reason they put it up is if our outside lights are on, then it kind of illuminates the area and the area around the compound. However, they have those external lights wired into our electric, so we shut them off to keep electric use down. So if they wanted the lights from our building here on the second floor to help illuminate the pool area, then they should have put them on a separate circuit and not put it on our electric bill. So we keep those off virtually all the time. The first month I didn't even realize that we were in control of them, and then I figured that out and started shutting them off because it's a whole bunch of really bright lights around, and I'm sure that was a pretty decent drain on electricity. Oh, the one with all the restaurants and that stuff is at the boulevard. It's along the boulevard, North Point's. It's all kind of in the vicinity of the boulevard. But North Point is on the other side of where the port is. So you've got the boulevard, you've got the port, and then you've got kind of the North Point side of it. It's only about 16 minutes from us. It's not that far. If there was no traffic, I could be there in probably about 5 or 6 minutes, but there's usually traffic during the day, or especially at night, it's a lot slower. Do you have FedEx delivery here? Yeah, people can ship stuff to us via FedEx or UPS, and then it usually gets handed off to another delivery service. There's a bunch of them. There's LBC, there's J&T, there's DHL. Thank you, sweetie. So there's a bunch of different delivery services, but you don't really want to mail anything. You either want to FedEx stuff or UPS stuff, and then, like I said, they hand it off to usually another delivery service here in the area. Hey, Kilburn, how you doing, buddy? Filipina sweetie, good morning, Mommy Ann, how you doing? Breakfast time, Lalamoo for locals, yep. Got fried eggs, garlic fried rice, and fried corned beef with onions, garlic, and chilies. As always, I gotta bust out the spicy coconut vinegar. So Filipina Sweetie was formerly Filipina Lollipop, Mami Ann. So connect to her, guys. Connect to Tito Luke, Manoy Americano, Anna the Filipina Village Girl. Let's help support everybody. How's things going, Filipina Sweetie? And that is real Filipino dish. Corned beef sounds strange, but reality on the islands. Yep. Most people don't get Spam. They'll get corned beef, corn tuna, off-brand Spam. We have another canned stuff called beef loaf that's kind of like a cross between Spam and corned beef. Even no more Vegas guy, even though I was born in Maryland in the cold weather. I grew up in cold and rainy, but it wasn't cold like East Coast up in Connecticut and stuff. But I did spend one winter and part of another winter in Connecticut. If I'm in the U.S., I'm definitely a West Coast guy. Cooper and Filipina Sweetie, why are you eating burgers with a knife and fork? Get in there with your hands. Normal utensils here are a knife and a spoon, actually. You should see Chi do surgery on chicken with a fork and a spoon.
Surgery? What?
I'm saying you can take apart a piece of chicken like crazy.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to learn those skills. Eva, so you could not roll a snowman. Yeah, it sounds like the snow melted, so probably not. Eva used to live in Maryland, and Silver Springs have my Filipino friends there. Nice. Chicken surgery all the time, yep. Eva, Fort Washington, MD, got it. A lot of times for breakfast we'll have corned beef, corned tuna, fried fish, spam. Man, one time my wife taught me, she said there's still meat on that bone. The trick is to use a spoon to eat the chicken. Can be deboned within 5 minutes. She can debone a piece of chicken pretty quickly. Not so much for me. Eva, okay, I know where that is. There's a Jollibee in Silver Spring. Get the Timo app to order stuff. Timo's shipping me a free tablet for being a loyal customer. Nice. Vegas guy. Now I'm going to make corned beef and egg tonight for dinner. Corned beef is good. I prefer corned beef hash too, so it's got the little tiny diced up pieces of potato in it. But this is also very good.
With onions and garlic.
No chilies today?
Yan pa chili.
She's a super good cook, takes really good care of me. Unless a restaurant used a microwave, I don't think I've had any microwave food since I've been here. Very little processed food, so I'm not getting all the additives, chemicals, preservatives. Not getting the... I've always heard for years that microwaves screw with the molecular structure of the food, so I'm glad I'm not having that anymore. I've seen Filipinas suck the meat right off the bone like a professional mukbang. Nice. Mano, you need Argentina or holiday corned beef. What was the brand of this corned beef?
It's good.
What? No, the brand. What company?
I don't know.
What was on the can?
One? It's Argentina something.
Ah, so this is Argentina corned beef.
Yeah, Argentina brand. Argentina.
Lucy Warren's World, mega love shout out. Thanks for coming in. Thank you for the happy emoji. You have a lot of Filipinos in Maryland and Virginia. Ed, wow, how you doing, brother? Good morning, Storm and Chi. Good morning to all the guys in the chat. Mano Americano, Tita Luke, Eva, Vegas Guy, Lucy Warren's World. Tito, morning, Ed, wow. Cooper and Filipina Sweetie is looking at a few of your shorts. Mano, I am here for this. Yep. Almost everything we eat is fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, fresh chicken, fish. I'm definitely a lot healthier with what I'm eating than I was when I was still in the U.S. My views, your world. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Eight 10 in the morning, Friday morning here in the Philippines. Live for 54 minutes. If you guys are just coming in, I just put up a province video from our latest trip, so it's like a 23 or 24 minute video. Check that one out, and then tomorrow I'll put up a video, got like a 42-minute video when we went to Forest Camp a few months ago, but we found another way to transfer the videos from her phone to my phone after she edits, so we're working on catching up on the previously recorded footage and getting those videos up. Do you shop at grocery stores or markets? Both. Most of the stuff we get at Valencia Sunday Market. We go every other week, and then we go once or twice a month to water, please. Get other stuff at Hypermart. Storm, have you tried PackBet? Have we had PackBet?
What's that?
Edward says it's a veggie
yeah,
dish.
I already tried that.
Yeah, we've had that, Edward.
It's mixed squash.
Oh yeah, we get the mixed vegetables like that quite a bit, and she fries it up with oyster sauce and stuff. Very yummy. We have fresh vegetables, very often. Like, and yesterday we had fried eggs, uh, marinated cucumber and apple. So yesterday was especially a healthy breakfast. Oh, and some chicken, breaded chicken. Might use your world, sup at well from Phil's. She look, Kubi, she is cute, huh? Ah, talking about Filipina sweetie. Manoy, with the exception of Las Vegas, the majority of Filipinos live in coastal states in the U.S. Gotcha. Cobra and Tito look, yes. Bella, good morning, Membuntag. Manoy, Edwow, good morning. Wooter, no Filipina in Idaho or North Dakota. I'm sure there's some, but I think a lot of them go where the jobs are, so usually coastal areas and places like Las Vegas are going to have a lot of those jobs. Now, there are Filipina nurses all over the place. In fact, I think the U.S. and a couple other places said that most of our hospitals would be in bad shape without the Filipina nurses. And I had a couple Filipina nurses in the U.S. and much friendlier and sweeter to deal with than the salty white beaches.
Peaches.
Edwai, Manoy Americano, just saw your short. That's a nice view. Manoy, very few Wooter. Viva, Edwai. Hey, Cryogenic, how you doing, buddy? Storm, how about veggie wrap? Have you tried it? Luping Sariwa?
Yeah, try that.
Yep, I've had that too. I don't always know the name of stuff, so I usually have to refer to Chi to see if I've had it or not.
Certain ba yung remember?
What's for breakfast, guys? We got corned beef, fried eggs, and garlic fried rice. Tito, look, dude, this one Filipino at Cathay Pacific Lounge at Terminal 3, Naya. Oh my God, are laughing at my jokes, melted me. Yeah, Filipinas and Filipinos are really great to be around. Just such a different mindset. Wow, you really have tried local cuisines. Props to Chi. Yeah, I always telling her I want to try new stuff, and her food is very good. A lot of times we'll go out to a restaurant just to give her a break, and virtually every single time the food she makes is better than we get at the restaurant. Mm-hmm. She was making funny faces at me with a piece of chicken in her mouth. My views, you're living the life. You know it, man. I love it out here. We have a good time every day. Even if we just stay home all day, we have a great time together. I love being in the Philippines, but it wouldn't be nearly as much fun if it wasn't for Chi. Nothing like home cooking, right? Exactly. And wow, don't show me haggard. Yeah, that she's always saying that. Today she's actually not hiding as much as she usually does. Wooder, Tito, I do like Cathay Pacific as well, but flew through Cebu, different staff. Gotcha. Cooper and Filipino American Association of Idaho. Wooder, Google that. My experience in the U.S., because I've known a few Filipinos, if there's Filipinos in the area, they definitely find each other and congregate. Nothing bad about that. I think it's awesome how much of a community they are. Shekel, I'm air frying egg roll at the moment along with black eyed peas. Ooh, I love black eyed peas. Tiluk was trying to say in English that I wanted 4 dim sum, but the plate came with 2. English wasn't working. I had to explain it 4 ways. Her English was perfect. I ended up just saying very dramatically. Shekel, sup bro, Ed wow. Tiluk, Ati, I'm hungry. She busts out laughing. My God, that's funny. I love dim sum. In Hawaii, you can go to 7-Eleven and get, they call it pork hash, but it's basically like a pork and onion dim sum. I don't know how much they are there, but when I was there 20 years ago, it was like 50 cents each. So I get a bunch of dims or a pork hash and a bunch of manapua. I liked all the manapua, but my favorite one was the Chinese lechon sausage ones. And wow, Shekel, hello there, brother. Cooper and I believe most cultures are like that, Kuya. Yeah, but I don't really feel it as much with Americans. I mean, I know there's expat communities and stuff on Facebook, but it seems like a lot of times they just kind of get together and gripe about stuff. It's not really the same kind of vibe. Bella, 1 day to go, then CQR. Yeah, hopefully as long as it's not horrible weather. I don't want to go to CQR and ride around in the rain all day. Tito, look, I enjoyed myself so much I handed out all the cash I had left in my wallet as tips to the ones I engage with. Nice. Thanks for coming in, Lucy Warren's World. Who hope no Ulan. Ulan is rain, guys. Dude, look, if you said Tom Jones, Nako Ate, I'm hungry, it would be even more hilarious. Tom Jones, Nako.
It's just like hungry in Tagalog.
I think I had cut in between videos at the river and the province video, but while I had the video not recording it, several of the Filipinos down by the river called me Joe. Hey, Joe! It's the first time I've been called Joe since I've been here, but I've heard that's pretty common in a lot of places. We were down by the river in the province. They're like, hey, Joe!
He likes to talk, but no English.
Here's your black eyed peas. There you go. Open up, Shekel. Uwan or Ulan? Ulan.
Bisaya, ulan, uwan.
Oh, Uwan is Bisaya.
Ulan is for everything here in.
So I guess both are accurate. One's Bisaya, one's Tagalog. Joe or Uncle is common. To look, I got called Joe many times, especially at 2 a.m. seafood markets. That's funny. Yeah, but that was the first time for me. I know it happens, but that was the first time I got called Joe. And while Filipinos invented that word storm, well, hey Joe is a Filipino way to say hello to any foreigner. Yeah, but probably also, especially if they know they're Americans, since a lot of American service people would get called Joe. Kind of like G.I. Joe.
Hey, Joe, Joe.
Welcome, Checo. Wooter, Kuberin just checked out the association. Looks nice. Okay, look, just hit the reply. Juan de la Cruz. No, also to Lixic for light rain.
Like drizzle.
Most of the time it doesn't drizzle here. If the drizzle starts, you're about to get monsooned on here in the Dumaguete area anyway. And then when that heavy rain hits, you're soaked in about 2 minutes. Drizzle my nizzle. Hey, Giga Wing, how you doing, buddy? Eva, I remember the missionary from Utah when they are in Philippines. Philippines call them Hey Joe Show. Still watch them on YouTube. Huh. And if they're from Utah, then they're probably Mormons, right? Yes, experience walking through the rain there. Walking or riding a motorcycle, you're going to be totally soaked momentarily. Giga at work couldn't be better. I love your sarcasm. Tito or my wordplay when they ask if I want water. Too big? No, it's fine. Yeah, I love doing play on word stuff. Cryo, you ready to come home yet, Storm? This is home, my friend. I am home. I was made for the Philippines. I'm a Filipino stuck in a big white Kano body. We don't really use the term Mormon anymore, Latter-day Saints. Depends who you talk to. In the Navy, everything is quick and concise wording, so people that I was around still say Mormon most of the time. But we're not going to get into religion talk. That's why I think it began before and after the war. Filipinos call NE and every foreigner Joe. It's like our term of endearment. Giga, too big? Well, shucks. Too big for you. It's a no for me. Graham, big white Kano body, lol. Hey, Matats. Hello, how you doing? Chi, Phil Kano. Good morning, Kuya. We still call you Mormon and everyone else. Yeah, exactly. Am I going to say one word or am I going to say 3 words with multiple syllables? I like quick and to the point. Too big for Bahol? Haha. I'm so tired of everything be offensive, Storm from Cryogenic. Me too, man. That's one of the reasons I'm out here. Everybody's stressed, offended, divided, arguing over every little thing. Guess what? I don't run into that out here. Just like the guy a moment ago, low-key offended because I said Mormon instead of Latter-day Saints. You is only a joke. I'm not offended, man. I'm good. Egg chi, haha, diet. Hey, egg is very healthy. Egg has a bunch of very good proteins and other things for you. In my opinion, eggs are actually one of the healthiest things you can have, and I don't buy all the hype about cholesterol. And a lot of the information about cholesterol has been reversed. A lot of people don't know. Guess what your brain is mostly made out of? After they've had everybody on statin drugs and low cholesterol diets, your brain is mostly made of cholesterol. So a lot of things like Alzheimer's are probably linked to a lot of the statins and low cholesterol diets. I mean, you don't want to go crazy with like pig fat and stuff, but I don't really believe that the cholesterol from eggs are really that bad for you. Eva, also Tim Tebow, he was born in Makati Hospital. His parents were missionary back in the Philippines. Tim Tebow never forget the Philippines where he was born and watch him. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that. She already told me it's Jester Chi. I missed a comment. Graham, Sismatets, or Chi, Sismatets having Dalawa Itlog at sausage for Alamsal. What's Alamsal?
Alamsal breakfast.
Oh.
2 eggs.
I love 2 eggs at least, but I usually like 3 or 4 eggs best.
Wow.
Eggs are extremely healthy. You get the amount of default sugar they put in drinks, including coffee and the fills as well. Actually, there's less sugar in almost everything in the Philippines. Even regular Coca-Cola has cane sugar and some artificial sweetener to keep the sugar content lower. Even cakes, the frosting is not very sweet. Even snack food is healthier in the Philippines, and if you look at the labels, almost everything is no sugar, low sugar, reduced sugar. And wow, me if I hear those words, say Joe being mentioned, even if I didn't see the person, it's like an automatic that it's a foreigner being called, greeted by it. Every Filipino does it, especially children. Hey, it doesn't bother me at all. I like it. It was just the first time I had heard it. I had heard of it. I had seen it in other videos, but it was the first time I had been called Joe. Matech Chismoso, Gigawing. Chismoso. Uh-oh. You've watched Tim Tebow on YouTube. Just put in Tim Tebow in the Philippines. You'll see him enjoying the Philippines. I would say 98%, 98 or 99% of everybody that I've run into or watched interviewed, seen videos about that have been to the Philippines have nothing but amazing stuff to say about it. Is everything perfect? No. But it's just such a happier, better place than the US. I mean, there's good places in the US, but generally speaking, high stress, everybody's busy, everybody's arguing. You walk down the street and say hi to somebody, they'll usually kind of glare at you and move away. Here, if you walking down the street, people will give you genuine smiles. You can stop and have a conversation with just about anybody, and they're happy and friendly and welcoming. It's so different than the US. I love it.
Just remember that people stopping by the house to see you.
We'd be sitting outside at She's family's house. People would walk down the kind of the driveway. Most of them were too shy to come in and say hi or talk to me, so they'd like come down and they'd be like looking at the ground or talking to each other, and then they'd be kind of trying to not let me see that they were looking at me, and then they'd turn around and go back the other way. I don't know how to read your name, but did they ever find the guy who got kidnapped? No, but they had more information come in that he died very soon after being shot in the leg and being one report that I saw said he was dead before they put him in the boat. A couple other reports said he passed away shortly after they went out to sea on the boat, and since he passed, they threw him overboard. So I don't think they'll ever find the body, but it sounds like he was probably dead within minutes or a couple hours. Eva, it's true. KuyaStorm. Look, my favorite all-time reply when in our province town when they asked, where are you from? Barangay 9. You live in Barangay 9? Yes, and that's my house. It's only Western house. Catch them taking selfies. Nice. Okay, I played a game of poker with Matette and she pulled the jester card. That's funny. And wow, hit the like button or tap the screen twice for our hosts. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Hour, 15 minutes live already. We got 23 viewers, 24 likes. Graham, it's the same here in Australia, Storm. I know we're generalizing, but people here are stressed, busy, angry. No one says hello. Exactly. And it's so different here. It's just like a breath of fresh air. It's just so relaxing, and people smiling at each other and happy. And like I said, not everything's perfect, but It's so much better than what we're used to back in the West. And by West, US, Australia, Europe, wherever. Hey, Jester, good morning, buddy. Heard there's a poker game going on. Oh my gulai. Wild cards here. Paul, newspaper is bull duty. Yep. I'm not even going to say your name. You have a nice caveman out there, mate. If you say so. Let's see what your next comment is, see if you get banned or not. Jester, hey, wow, how you, sir? Do you look with a huge family? When I see someone new in my house, I ask the wife, who's that, another cousin? No, he's the dentist. No, he's one of the builders. That's funny. Wooter Eva just read on Wiki that Thibault family is originally from City Bruges in Belgium. Wow. Philippines is my happy place. I just love it when I visit and feel so happy and relaxed. Exactly, Graham. Exactly. I agree with you. Jester's journey. I definitely got a royal flush with Matets. I won the poker game for sure. Well, I don't know, Jester. I think I got you beat too, but maybe we're tied. And I'm still ahead a bit since I'm already living here. Edlaw, we got our eyes on Upstorm. Oh, I know. Of course, it's Matets, Jester. It's Matets, not mattress, and no, they're not. They're just friends we met on YouTube, and then we all went to Behold together. That was a good time when I first got here. 4 days after I got here, Chi and Matets and I went to Behold for 3 days.
First travel.
Got a few videos up on my channel about our trip to Behold. You can see Matets riding an ATV.
Yes, Whitey says. Says.
Oh yeah, Behold, I've seen someone's banana, I never forget it. Oh? Apologies, it was autocorrect, it wasn't being heard. Oh, I know it was autocorrect, but I'm still gonna hassle you. If you guys are around and know me and I don't hassle you, you'll probably think I'm sick. Sick as in ill, not feeling well. Your bike does 60 miles per hour. Yeah, but it feels like 100 miles per hour. The roads here are not super well maintained a lot of the times. There are some, the road most of the way from like Darwin to Biowan City is really good, or about 2/3 of the way. But a lot of the roads are pretty small, windy, potholes, gravel on the side of the road. You never know if there's going to be a person or a dog or rocks rolling out in the road. And there are full-size motorcycles with regular-sized motorcycle tires, but most of the wheel diameters are smaller. I think that's partly to keep the speeds lower. The 168 EV is actually much larger than most of the motorcycles and scooters out here. I would say the majority of them are probably 120s. So 160 is larger, and doing 100 kph is only 60 miles per hour, but you feel like you're doing about 100 miles an hour on that bike. Engine's wound up, the small tires, you're flying. Look, imagine calling someone a mattress. That's so bad. I'm gonna shut up now. But they do like sisters. Not really. Filipina mattress is definitely a good name for the channel. Oh my goodness. Now it's Easy Meal Filipino M&M. Sign him in. They have song Realist Love. Easy Meal song Panalo Got Me Crying. Nice. Take a look. Found drive night. Very dangerous. Going 90 and out of nowhere. A trike or a bike with no lights. Yeah, or somebody walking in the middle of the lane, or random Philippines dog laying in the street, jumps in the street. Usually, though, if you just tap the horn, they'll go away. But definitely have to have the big 150 watt LED spotlights that I've got on there, because and even then I'm usually only doing about 40, 45, unless we're in town and I can see what's going on. But definitely can be dangerous out and about on the province highways at night. Chester's, yeah, well, roads here stink. I spend 4 hours shovel snow from under my car because it got stuck. Why, oh, why did I move here? I'm motivated to move very soon somewhere tropical. Oh, Uncle Ed. Hi, Dad. To look, not dangerous for me. I'm in a 4x4 companion family's bride, but man, turn your lights on. Yeah, I don't know what's with the stealth ninja bikes. A, it's dangerous, and B, I don't know how they can see anything. I get lights flashed at me a lot because they think I have my high beams on with my LED lights. The high beam ones are actually burned out, but those yellow LED spots are actually the low beams of those. Not dangerous. Let's see, Graham, what's your favorite gulai? Gigawing. Can't believe the footage coming out of LA. And seen the footage of DEI hire May stunned. Mullet can't say anything. Wooder, Tito, you can add dogs, drunks, coconuts, potholes, branches, kids, cows, checkpoints, broken trucks, someone washing his motorcycle, and so on. Exactly. So definitely be careful when you're riding at night. But while my motorcycle only does about 60 or 62, that's actually very fast for here compared to most of the motorcycles and for how the roads are. My electric bike goes 19 miles per hour. Yeah, but not many places out here you'd be gonna charge one of those up. And electricity is expensive, so I'll stick with my gas-powered bike. Okay, look, yes, Wooder on the mountain road between Gulungan and Isabella we found. And on the live guy in one of those Scram mini trucks. Oh, that's too bad. And he also almost ran into a roadblock with some not good people. Luckily they saw it and turned around and went the other way. I use Uber Cab also. Out here, they have what's called Grab, and there's Grab Food and Food Panda, and I believe Grab has a pretty decent amount of it owned by Uber. So Uber in the Philippines is Grab. I think they're also in like Thailand as well. Eva, actually I changed my mind. I like those melons. What melons did I miss? Okay, look, yeah, I'm at Lima Falls, just me and 13-year-old nephew. I stopped and said, if I run people over, they look bad. Yes, Tito, they are NPA. That's crazy. I'm glad you guys saw it and were able to go the other direction. That could have gone poorly. Yeah, glad that worked out. If you look, I was security contractor 20 years in Army before that. Offensive, offensive driving is my forte. Graham, I use Grab many times in the Philippines and it's great. Way safer than using a cab. Yeah, don't use a taxi, aka cab. Use Grab. Yeah, it's gonna be cheaper and safer. All right, guys. I hope everybody has a good Thursday night or Friday if you're here in the Philippines or Australia. Hour 27 minutes live. 19 viewers, 25 likes, but I need to rest a bit. Let's see here. Thanks, Wooder, for the 249. Mano Americano for the 50. Bruce Wayne for the 5. Vegas Guy for the 1. Appreciate everybody. I'll probably release the forest camp video tomorrow morning. I may or may not do a live stream tomorrow, but keep an eye out for the video. It's already uploaded. All I have to do is put it live. It's about a 42-minute video, but it's a real beautiful place here in Valencia. So take care, everybody. We will catch you again soon. Thanks for coming in and all the support. Love you guys. Take care. Tagay na.